Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the Atmos character of our world around us, and today we will try to answer a few questions people ask themselves. People who think, I mean. First question is, what can they mean people who have power do with us? Answer is simple, they can do with us whatever we allow them to do with us. For instance, there is a plan of introducing the digital currency and currency that once would be digital, and if people allow for it, would have also a period of time during which one could spend this currency. So collecting money, saving money would not be longer possible. What it means? It means that you would have to work till your that you would have to work for all of your entire life, and you wouldn't be able to enjoy the fruits of your work. You will be able to enjoy them as much as a ruling group of people would allow you for that by deciding how quickly your money would disappear in time. This is first threat. If we allow governments to do so, they will do it with a pleasure because this is control. And as great Polish historian and civilization theoretician Felix Konechny said, what's the purpose of the government? The purpose of government is keeping itself at the power. So briefly, it's keeping the power. So power is always associated with control. Control, of course, of the people who are under this authority. And that's why we shouldn't, as people, allow governments to control us too much. Because they are also people, they have temptations, and they are afraid of losing the power. Because, as I said, keeping the power is their only goal. Another question, how far can they go in terms of our mobility? So the idea of 15-minute cities, which is nothing more than actually ghetto, or simply mm, internal passport in Soviet Union and in communistic China, that crossing one oblast to another, you had to have internal passport and approval from the party member to go 50 or 100 kilometers from the place where you were living within one country. So history already knows such cases. It's nothing new. There is only different name and different ideological blah blah behind it. That it's for ecology or whatever. But this so-called ecological politics, it's not ecological at all. So we see that all the all the ideas that are old but are but each of them is based on the idea of control of people, complete control, are still being reintroduced under different name, but the idea behind it and mechanism of action is the same. That's why we should protect our freedom. And the answer on question, what can a ruling group of people do with us, is all the time the same. They can do with us as much as we allow them to do with us. And here I recall the quotation from one of my favorite presidents of the United States, Mr. Ronald Reagan, who said that freedom doesn't last longer than one generation. So each generation needs to fight for its own freedom. And I will tell you honestly, it's perfectly true. And if we allow the ruling bodies go much beyond their competences, it's really hard to push them back from this. Because there is a saying expressed by Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, the worst bastards in the human history, that the power we once get, we once got, we will never go back. The power we once got, we will never give back. So we see the logics behind it, And equipped with this knowledge, we should make our friends, neighbors aware of it, and we should oppose the governments and ruling bodies to limit our freedom. This is what we should do. Because they will do to us as much as we allow them. And we shouldn't be afraid because fear is not a good advisor. Fear kills freedom. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.